It's lower. Yesterday I have taught the selection of the problem, and that's problem that can be done from the professional experience, inference from theory, professional literature, technological changes, and sociological changes. And next, I have given pedagogical. Now we have to study about the formulation of the research problem. Before this one, you have to define a statement of the problem. Defining and a statement of the problem. Definition and a statement of the problem. And a statement
सर
of problem.
सब पीपीटी नहीं दिख रहा है।
पीपीटी
नहीं
में
दिखता।
शो
ओके 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 now showing. Hello.
यस सर।
PPT is showing. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
यस सर।
Okay. Okay. Definition and statement of the problem. It is also very things. How can you define the problem and how can state the problem? You have also studied in the scientific method. Firstly, what is the field difficulty, and secondly, locating and defining the problem. In such way that is research, that is no difference between the scientific method of inquiry and the research, because research is also the application of induction and deduction. And in induction and deduction, the application of induction and deduction is in also in scientific method. So both are same. So firstly, you have to define and state the problem. That is the main things. In this regard, to define a problem means to put a fence around it, to separate it by careful distinction from light question found in a related situation of need. Need, what is your need? As per your the assignment, as per your title, as per your research title, that will be need. When I talk in respect to Monroe and Engelhardt, to define a problem means to specify it in detail and with precision. This question and its subordinate question. If you are getting, if there is only one question, but not, it has so many subordinate questions to be answered or to be specified. So this is the main things. To suppose you are going to clarify the one of the title, a relationship, a study of relationship between gaps and gaps in learning mathematics or any subject, doesn't matter. This is the problem. This is the, so in the formal definition of the problem, the investigator, the researcher is required to describe the background of the study. First is background of the study. Background of the study. This is the, because without background it is not possible to state the problem. Okay, So this is the first things that you have to go for the studies, a statement of the problem. A statement of the problem also and definition of the problem also depend on the background of the study. Secondly, a theoretical basis. Theoretical basis. What is the theoretical aspect of that problem? This is the main things. The background of the study and its theoretical basis is there. And next is underlining the assumption. Underlining the assumptions. Assumption, what one problem can be solved in a different way. Due to this reason, underlining the assumption. What you assume that can be based. Okay, the assumption may be differ from one researcher to another one. Okay, so underlining assumption and the statement of problem. Then on the basis of this one, the statement of the problem. Statement of the problem. Problem in concrete specifics specific and workable question. Okay, workable question. If there is not a practical workable question, what is workable? What you are going to work? You are going to invest something. You are going to research something. That there should be workable question or not. Because question, what is your title is just like a question. And then you have to answer by investigating, or either investigating or to solve the problem. Okay. So I think all questions raised must be related to the problem. Many questions will come in front of you, before you, for solving. And each major issue should be separated into the secondary element. And this should be arranged in a logical order under the majors division. Suppose you have to take a lapse and gaps in learning mathematics, a study of the lapse and gaps in learning mathematics. There are only two words you have taken, lapse and gaps. So what are the different lapses? There are so many questions will be raised regarding the lapses in learning mathematics. And there are so many causes of the gaps in learning mathematics. Okay, so due to this reason, secondary element and major element, you have to collect it and you have to write. Okay. When you are going to state the problem, a good statement of the problem must clarify what is to be determined or solved. It must receive the scope of the study. You have to write what is the scope, what is the, because it is anything that is in broad concept. That cannot be, this is the ocean, this is the sea, lapse, that cannot be determined. But you have to determine against your research study. There are so many gaps that cannot be defined. But what you know, and that will be, you are going for the work. So a good statement of a problem must clarify what is to be determined or solved, and it must resist the scope of a study. A scope of a study. It is very scope of study. That is very important. What is a scope? Without a scope, it is not possible to go for the research. The scope of the study to a specific and workable research question. So the most important step in the direction is to specify the variable involved in the question. So what is the question? The question you are going to be solve the problem, a study of relationship between gaps and gaps in learning mathematics. So you must say about the important step in this direction to specify the variables. So what is their variables? One is gaps and their gaps. The gaps affect the gaps. If you are no gaps, there is no gaps in learning. And there are a lot of gaps done by the student, a lot of gaps in learning of mathematics. So you must resist the scope of the study and specify the variables in the question, and that will be the operation form. Because it is why operation, you are going to operate the gaps and gaps. So there should be definition in the operational form. What is the operation? This means that what are you doing on your own basis. Many problems that can be solved by the calculator, and many problems that will come by the calculator also. So this is the operation. One is operating, solving the problem with the help of the calculator, and another one, that is the use of the computer. Okay, so variable and operation terms, you must define operational terms. Write down operational terms. Variable, only variable in the operational terms. Variable are the operational terms, no other terms. So what are the variable I have given? There is a study of relationship between gaps and gaps. So there are only two variables, and that variable can be defined in terms of operation, and this is also the operational terms. Okay. In stating a problem, the researcher should see that it is neither stated in so general terms and so to become specific or no clear indication. Due to this reason, nor specified so nearly as to become insignificant and trivial. Because what are you going to study about the title? That must be the favorable result. This means that if you are getting negative, it doesn't mean that is your wrong research, but actually this is the case. This is the problem, and this problem how can it be solved? The solution must. Suppose I am taking an example. A researcher stated a study of relationship between gaps and gaps in learning mathematics. This statement is very broad, and it communicates in a general way what the researcher wants to do. However, it is needed to specify the problem with much greater clarity if the researcher is to find a method to arrive at the right type of conclusion. Because your conclusion. What conclusion? What is your problem? That will be conclusion, because you are getting, either you are getting the result, or you are not getting the result. That not negative, that will be a negative way. And if you are getting the same result, that is a positive way, your research is right. And you are getting negative way, research is also right, but in the negative way. Okay, so this is the things. The first step is to specify the variable involved in the problem. So what is the variable? Laps and gaps. This is the status hypothesis. When I have to take the class of the hypothesis, then I will tell about this one. Covariable. This is not a variable, but covariable. In the status hypothesis, it is a covariable. So two variable laps and gaps. Okay, and it is defined in operational term. What is the operational term? What was the view? How can you define laps? How can you define gaps in your own operation? The operational term also you have to define. Okay, the variable involves in the problem that must be stated and that must be defined in an operation way. Okay, it is the dictionary meaning, laps, gaps. What is the meaning of the literally meaning? You have to go. What is the meaning according to as per you investigation and the tools available for the laps and gaps. Okay, so this is your matter, and you have just you resisted the research. It is important for the researcher to specify the study of the laps and gaps in learning mathematics. Okay, so this is the terms, and it should of course be philosophical issue we have to be normative way in the group, because research is also on the basis of the philosophy, psychology and sociology. Sociological basis of education, sociological basis of research, psychological basis of research, philosophical basis. Yes, every PhD, research PhD, that is nothing but doctor of philosophy. So of course, you cannot forget the what is the philosophical aspect of the pure title. And psychology is the branch of the philosophy. So of course, there should be the value, psychological value of your things. And psychology also related to psychology, a society. So of course, there should be sociological value, social basis of the research. On this basis, you may state the problem. What will be the problem? Okay, the problem can be stated. Your problem may be stated. On this basis, you may state the problem. Just you have given the title. Okay, this is the so. But how can you evaluate what you have taken a problem for solving through the research? How can it can be evaluated? So I am giving the title for this one: evaluation of the problem. Evaluation of the problem. How can you evaluate? This is the main things. There, of course, there is a things related to this one.
Sir, please show on the last page, sir, for just a minute.
This one. How?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Evaluation of the problem. How can you evaluate the problem? This is the main question. Understand all? Hello? All understand?
Yes, sir.
Any problem? Any problem? No? Any problem?
No, sir.
Okay. So is the problem, you are going to evaluate the problem. So what are the criteria for evaluating the problem? So when considering a problem which a researcher may undertaken for the investigation, he is required to ask himself a series of questions, a lot of questions about your research. Suppose you have taken a title, a study of relationship between lapses and gaps in learning mathematics. So you have a lot of questions about this one. Then you have to able to investigate regarding this title. And if you have no question, how can you go for the ahead? No, it is the things, no confusion at all. Reading more, studying more, and more confusion. Okay, because question will come. You are getting confused. When you have to start this study of relationship between lapse and gaps, you have a more question arise in your mind. How can it solve? If there is no question in your mind, no investigation at all, no confusion at all, how can you go for the research? This is the question. A lot of question that you have to confront it. And these questions are very helpful in the evaluation of the problem on the basis of the personal suitability of the researcher. It is your criteria. If you are getting more and more questions regarding that title, that research, the study of the relationship between lapse and gap, then you have the more suitable for the research. On the social value, on the psychological value, on the philosophical value. Social value, which social? Because research occurring in the society. And there is no social demand for your research, so it is not meaningful. It is not beneficial for the society. Just it is limited to your study. The research investigation that will be fruitful for the society. If you know fruitful, that is not your research in a real sense. Okay, so this is the main things. Of course, all these questions that is keep in your mind regarding your title, research title, that as for example, I am giving a study of relationship between lapse and gaps in learning mathematics must be answered in a affirmative way before the study is undertaken. So how can you evaluate? So first, the criteria for the evaluation of the problem is the problem researchable? Now the question arises in your mind. Is the problem researchable? This is the question. You must arise this question. Okay, is the problem researchable? What the problem that not be researchable? How it is? You go for the investigation. So what is the criteria for the researchable? This is the question. These are the certain problems that may not be solved through the process of research. Many problems. Some of the problems that can be solved by the research, but many problems that cannot be solved with the help of the research. As for example, I am giving the questions such as, is it good to provide sex education in secondary school? Never, sir. It is never, sir. It's a value question and can be answered only on the basis of value judgment. The educationists, parents, students, teachers may provide answer to such type of question. But in the practice question involving philosophical issue are answered by scientific investigation. So it is not research. Science cannot provide answer to philosophical and ethical questions. A reasonable problem is always concerned with the relationship existing between two or more variables, and that can be defined and measured. If you are going to study about the labs, of course labs affect the learning gaps. Suppose you are suffering from heart disease. I am taking just an example. So what is cause? Of course, you keep in your mind, oh, yes, cigarette smoking causes heart disease. Okay, so cigarette smoking is a cause of the heart disease. So what is the effect and what is the cause? The cause, what is? Cigarette smoking. And heart disease is an effect. That there is a cause and effect relationship between the variables. The education research is also to establish relationship between cause and effect relationship between two variables. Okay, cause, what is? Cigarette smoking causes heart disease. So what is cause? Cigarette smoking. And what is cause? What is effect? To heart disease. There is a relationship. So nobody can use, nobody can drink, nobody can smoke cigarette. There is no heart disease. Suppose. So this is the reasonable problem and concern the relationship existing between two or more variables and can be defined. In the discussion, it may not be assumed that research cannot be used in developing solution to philosophical issues. The point is that is being here, the problem must be stated in a workable research question. Workable, what you are going to work, what you have taken. Then it is possible to answer to the question. Otherwise, it is not possible. As for example, I have taken there is a study of relationship between labs and gaps. So answer will be, what should be, why it is possible to gaps in learning mathematics? So what is the cause? So what are the different types of lapses? Cause is lapses. Lapses cause learning gaps in learning mathematics. Gaps in learning mathematics. If you are absent, of course, there is a learning gaps. You are present in the class, there is no gaps in learning any subject. Okay, so this will be if the problem researchable, so that will be, of course, you have to go for the study this one. Now, second one, new things. Is the problem new? This is the main criteria of the human being. In the childhood, you are hearing a story from your grandmother, parents, etc. And you want to know new things what? After that, you may question before your grandmother and grandfather, etc. After that, what happened? What it will be happen? This is the new things. It is the fashion of human being to know new things. What is that has been done in the past that is not applicable now at this time. Past only give the basis of the present, and present give the basis of the future. Okay, so of course your problem should be new. Suppose there is no purpose in studying a problem, ellipse and gaps in learning mathematics. Many problems have been done. It is made each and every time it is solved. I also solve in my MA. But it is a new problem because different types of situations that come to you. New problem. Labs now differ from an earlier way. And gaps is also differ. So it is always new. So new problem is the problem new. What you have taken, the title for the investigation, that is new thing or not? This is the problem. Actually, I am telling just for the in illustration. I passed my MSc in mathematics in 1988, and my 86-88 batch I master class student in mathematics. At that time, computer came into the existence in our country, and I have taken computer programming as a specialization. Okay. Now at that time, computer study is actually differ from nowadays. I only studied basic programming, COBOL, and Fortran. Only three programs. Now, that is the outdated. That was the starting point. And 1989, that net or a web that come into the existence, net. In America also, in a developing country also, and developed country also. So differs, curriculum differs, syllabus differs, situation differ, each and everything that differ. The research of that time that cannot be solved with respect to present situation. The solution of that time is the differ from now. And now at this time, what the problem that will be you are going to solve with respect to computer education, that will differ from that time. The problem must be new. What you have taken the problem, and due to this reason, review of related literature has been done. I taught the one chapter, review of related literature. Okay, so is the problem researchable? One thing. Second one, is the problem new? And next day tomorrow, I will tell about other things. Okay. Any problem? Any problem? Hello?
No, sir.
Clear?
No, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very clear, sir. Very clear.
Yes,
Clear?
sir, very clear.
Now
Yes,
the practical aspect of the research. Today I started this one. This is the practical aspect, not a theoretical aspect. What earlier I have taught, that is the theoretical aspect. Now the practical aspect. If you will be absent, you do not like to understand the how to do dissertation and research also. So this is the practical aspect of the research, and so you have, of course, you have to present the class. Chandrima Sil, Miss Chandrima Sil. Hello. You
Yes,
are
sir. Yes, sir.
Miss
Mrs.
Chandrima Sil. You are okay.
Mrs. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Miss, Mrs. Same thing. Okay. Not problem for
Yes, sir.
that.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
And
I was
from where
having
you
a bit of, I
from
was
where you
having a
have
bit,
done B.Ed? From where you have done B.Ed?
I have done it from ICFAI itself, sir.
High itself.
Yes.
Okay.
2011, 2012 batch.
Okay. So
Yes, sir.
what is your master class?
Sir, I am master. I have done my post graduation in commerce.
Commerce. Okay.
Yeah.
Commerce.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes,
from
sir.
where? From where?
From Burdwan University, West
Oh,
Bengal.
Burdwan
But
University. You are living in the UK, United Kingdom.
yes, sir.
Now
As
at
of
this
now,
time?
yes.
Now at this time?
Yes,
Okay.
sir. I have joined from there. I was initially having a bit of audio problem. I was unable to hear you. So I just
Okay.
changed over from one device to another. So sorry for
Okay.
that, sir.
Okay. No problem. That is the
Yes, sir.
okay.
So,
So when
yes,
this university will be open in future, what you
yes,
have to
sir.
do? You have to join. You have to live, stay here or there when
Sir,
it will be open.
yes, sir. I'm planning to come over to join the face-to-face
Oh,
classes.
okay.
If the travel restrictions are
Okay.
released and I can come to in back to India, so definitely
Okay.
I will be joining from there,
Oh,
from then onwards. As
okay.
of now, from here, because I'm
Okay.
not able to come, and obviously there are state regulations in Tripura also that's not opening. So we
No.
really,
This is a
so
problem.
yeah, so I'm not sure that what will happen, but I don't want to waste the time. So I joined
Okay.
immediately,
Okay.
as when I knew that
Okay.
it is possible to join the course at this level.
Okay.
So
Okay.
thanks a lot, sir, for your cooperation.
Okay.
Yesterday I received your number and immediately I tried to contact you so
Yes,
that I
I
can.
got. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
you
Thanks a
understand
lot,
what
sir.
you
Yes.
understand what I taught today?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. If you are getting any problem, you may ask
Yes.
anytime. Anybody,
Yes.
if you are getting any problem, that you may, of course, you ask me uh, on phone also. May use
Yes,
phone
sir.
and we may ask on WhatsApp also. If I
Yes.
will be free, of course, I will give able to answer your question. Not only this, only research methodology, but any subject, any problem that is related to your research and the content, you may ask. Of course, you all ask me. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.